All right, here we are. We're in Starbucks in Roppongi Hills. And today I'm with Maria. Maria is from Croatia.
Hi there.
She used to live in Tokyo back years ago. And she's back for a visit after 6 years away. Is that correct?
5.
5 years away. Okay, and we were discussing things the other night when we went out. And in Croatia, there's a large population of Croatians that are religious. Is that right?
Yeah, it is.
What percentage?
Well, they say it's over 90%. Probably would be more like 80.
What's the religion there?
Roman Catholic.
Roman Catholic, primarily?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are you?
I'm nothing.
Why?
Because I discovered when I was 13 years old that nothing makes sense. And I tried to find answers, let's say, on my own. And I didn't.
I see. And where did you look? When you say nothing made sense, what didn't make sense in particular?
The things that we had in religious education, we would like constantly learn about one same thing every year over and over and over.
Right.
And it was one big fairy tale. For me.
example, the
Everything,
basic Bible
starting
stories?
from like Adam and Eve onward.
I see, okay.
So whenever like me or some other friend asked for an explanation,
Right.
it was all like, oh, it's God's word, whatever.
Right.
There was no logic in it.
I see. And when you left Christianity, did you tell your family? Or?
Yeah, I did. Soon
And
after.
what was their reaction?
They said I'm crazy.
I see. And so most of your family is still very religious, is that right?
No, they're not very
I
religious.
see.
They are. They say they're Catholic, but they don't really practice anything.
I see, okay.
So it's kind of thing you get by birth. You don't really choose.
Right. So don't you have any fear of going to hell, or what?
Oh yeah, I'm so afraid.
You don't sound sincere in that.
That's like if you believe that for every sin you do, you'll burn in hell. Like I will be long in ashes, I think.
Right, right. Okay, so it seems like you're interested in a lot of philosophical topics now. What kind of philosophy do you enjoy?
What kind of philosophy? Oh my god, I don't know. It can go all over from universe to existence, aliens, and so on and on.
Okay, so Maria, you were in Tokyo for how many years?
I came 4 times and spent maybe 7 months here.
I see. So you're here about 7 months, and what was your experience here in Tokyo as a foreigner?
I mean, in general, everything was positive. I find the people very friendly at first. I mean, everything is interesting. It's new, fun. But I do have a feeling that living here gets a bit tougher. Like, I don't think foreigners can completely integrate into Japanese culture.
Right.
And I met some people, Japanese people, that openly talk against accepting foreigners.
I see.
Which is fine, it's their own culture, you know, they
Right.
want to keep it homogenic.
Right.
It's fine.
I haven't experienced that too much myself. So what were some of the things they said toward you that were negative?
No, they didn't say anything negative to me, but I've heard that like a lot of young people don't want to travel out of Japan,
Oh, that's true.
and they don't want to accept too many Japanese foreigners to their universities.
Right.
So that kind of thing, but you know, every culture is different, it's fine. Like, I don't feel bad staying in Tokyo, and I've never had any bad experience, so for me it's been great.
You rejected Christianity, and so this means you're interested in science, or you're interested in rationality?
I think more rationality.
Okay.
It's what I can see.
All right. All right, so you've done modeling for several years. What are some of the difficulties modeling both in your home country and in foreign countries?
Oh, the difficulties. There's a lot of wasted time. There's a lot of time spent traveling, waiting.
Right.
Work can be tough. It can be easy. It can be fun, but like every other job, you know, it has its good sides and bad sides.
Right. I've heard, and I've among some of my other modeling friends, they get themselves into trouble from time to time because they have so much free time. You find that a temptation?
In what way? Like
I don't know. There's drugs
I like my free time to do other things.
Okay.
It's not. That's the thing. I think if you have a lot of free time and you don't know what to do, you get bored, and then you turn that side. But if you have free time and you have interests, then you don't necessarily do anything bad.
Okay. So models sometimes have the stereotype of being unintelligent and lack rationality.
I have my theory on that.
What's your theory?
Well, my theory is like people judge model industry for two reasons: either ignorance or jealousy. So,
Okay, and what's your experience among the models you work with? You think it's an average level of intelligence?
no, like almost all of my girlfriends about my age are all studying
Okay,
as well as modeling.
So you feel like the level of intelligence is above average among models?
I think so. If the girl starts traveling very young, I mean, if she finishes high school,
Right.
I mean, it's a bonus.
Right.
And a girl that like's been living alone since 17 and taking care of herself and traveling,
Right.
for sure develops a higher social intelligence. I mean, nothing. I completely agree with that. So,
Right.
and I think maybe at like 20, girls don't know what they want to do with themselves. 22, 23, but like at one point, all of us, let's say, have interests for something else because modeling is a short-term career. So.
Right. So I have a theory on that also.
Yeah.
Because models are more attractive when they're younger, they get more attention and they get pushed into more leadership positions, and they develop more confidence.
That's true.
And if they have more confidence, they're not afraid to explore life intellectually. So I think they are, in general, a little more intelligent.
Could be. We can't generalize.
At the same time,
Yeah.
it seems that some of them lack self-discipline
Oh,
because
could be.
because they don't have to work a regular job 40 hours a week.
Yeah.
I don't either. I work 15 hours a week. So
Yeah, but there's a big difference. Like a girl that is 16 or 26 or 31,
That's
it's
true.
going to be a very different regime
That's true.
for each age group.
Right. And how old are you now?
I'm 27.
She admitted it right on camera without blinking.
Yeah.
All right, she's not shy. Okay, good. And how long will you be modeling, do you think?
When I was 20, I said, no, when I was 19, I said I'll do it till 23.
Okay.
So I don't have an answer.
Okay.
Maybe a couple of years more.
But you're still enjoying it and you're still making money?
Yeah. It's
Okay.
like, life is good.
All right, very good.
I'm not gonna let other people judge me.
Good.
I'm just kidding.
And what are some of the more interesting things you've experienced in Tokyo?
Oh my God! Every day is an experience in Tokyo. I think for me, one of the best things I've done in Japan was climbing Mount Fuji. Like nothing beats that.
I think I saw the pictures. That was
5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 years ago, and you took some very beautiful pictures.
That was definitely the best. And then everything else, like here's a different planet.
Right.
You can't find this anywhere else in the world.
Right. And you like it.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm back.
That's why you're back. Okay.